And today is Memorial Day 2023. We're in Miller Park, and I'm with JoJo and Angel. Good to meet you too.
You too.
Me too.
And before I ask about your homeless story, where are you from? Where are you both from?
I'm originally from North Carolina.
And you're from Chattanooga, Chattown, and North Carolina. And JoJo, where do you have family and stuff here?
Yeah, but it's a long story.
Long story.
That's the reason why we out here. No help. We don't get no help from my baby. She's high risk. I can't get your appointments. Can't get stuff done. So, and then when we were staying at, it's like a lot of issues with that. Stinking, the dog shitting and pissing all over the floor.
Yeah.
It smells the house, and man's lazy.
It was a carpeted house, and our roommate had two full-grown pit bulls that he let use the bathroom in the house. And it got to the point where I got so sick I was in the hospital 3 times in a row.
Okay.
So
how did you guys become homeless? Tell me. You're a couple, and I heard you say something about a baby.
yes, I'm 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks pregnant. Kind of critical to get off the streets and take care of that baby, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. And it might end up where we actually have to leave the state to be able to get help.
When was the last time you had a regular place to live?
For me, it's been about 6 years.
Really?
It's been a while for me too.
Yeah.
I've been homeless for like 4 years. I was staying at the car wash on 20th Market. I know you heard about it got raided. 20th Market, it used to be the car wash. I used to live there, and security, washing cars. It used to be a car wash, studio, daycare.
Okay.
They got raided.
They got raided.
And they got shut down, so now it's running somebody else is running it now.
It was not just a car wash.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, sure.
It ended up becoming a trap house.
Okay. And what brought you from North Carolina to Chattanooga?
He did.
Okay.
We were talking for almost a year and a half before I moved here.
All right. So, what was your story? How did you become homeless like 5-6 years ago?
Well, I was emancipated at 14 years old. My mom died and my dad had me emancipated. That's pretty much when it started.
When you were 14, did you go into foster care?
No, I was a legal adult at 14. They gave me custody of my 6 siblings.
No way. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah. In North Carolina, they will do that.
At 14 years old, you became responsible for your siblings. You say your mother passed away? Mm-hmm. And the father was?
He didn't want anything to do with us.
Huh.
Our mom wanted us, he didn't want us. So the day she passed away at 3 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning, I had emancipation papers handed to me and told to get the hell out.
Those are hard stories, but I think that's why this is so important.
Mm-hmm. And then I got through high school. I put myself and 5 of my siblings through college. I did nursing work, and I got hurt doing my nursing work. I fractured my neck and my spine at work.
Okay.
So I've been on permanent disability for 4 years now.
Okay. So, can you apply for some government help then?
Well, I have 2 checks that come in. I have SSI and SSDI.
Okay.
But you only get paid once a month. So it's like trying to make it stretch. Normally with bills and stuff, it's fine. I can normally handle it. But here lately, where we were staying, the housing situation was so bad. It was arguing and fighting every day. And I mean, you have 2 dogs that are locked in the basement all day and then let up in the house and never allowed outside.
Okay. So you're had an ongoing situation, but it's really critical you get a place right away.
Yeah, I'm on blood thinner shots now, and I'm pre-eclamptic from my pregnancy.
So, it sounds like you know how to go up to the Homeless Foundation or Chattanooga Foundation and try to get help and file those papers.
We try and go up there every day. We tried to go today because I have an appointment tomorrow, so we're hoping to get bus passes. But they're closed.
Yeah, of course.
So
You just saved the day for that.
it's been
God is good.
it's been 2.5 days since we ate anything.
So, do you have a trade or what kind of work would you do?
I detail cars, I help people.
Yeah.
Work in warehouse jobs. I worked at dealerships. I worked at clean cars and stuff like that.
Sure.
I like to build stuff. I'm good at doing that. When my grandparents died, my dad started taking care of me. When my daddy died, the family been just treating me all wrong.
Yeah.
So really I ain't got no family.
So, but you do have some. You have some brothers and sisters in town,
Yeah.
but not getting along.
I get along with my sister fine, my brother okay. But I talked to her on Valentine's, I think Valentine's Day. Right? Valentine's Day, I got her a card and a balloon. She came and got hers. But I've been plugging my cousin to come and get hers. She never came and got hers.
That was Mother's Day, sweetheart.
Yeah. And it's like every time I asked her for something, she let the roommate get the money when I asked her. I said, let me borrow $20. I'll pay you back. When he asked, she take it over there to him. Every time we ask her something, it just like no. Like,
Well, and the hospital trips.
yeah.
We ended up asking her to take me to the hospital twice, and I had to call the ambulance because it wasn't fitting in her time frame.
I see.
But she do everything for everybody else. Her ex-boyfriend's the same way. Everybody can do it. The family do whatever they want to for everybody else. But my grandmama said when she died, take care of me. But nobody understand. Y'all the ones spoil me. You know what I'm saying? I asked for favors and help. I got a van sitting at the house right now and I can't even freaking drive because they took the keys like I'm a child. I got insurance on it and it's just sitting in the yard. Just don't make no sense.
What,
I know my uncle passed away, and it was his van, and they want to keep it in the family. But one thing is, you ain't let me get a chance
It's been
to
sitting
get on my
for
feet
4
the right
months.
way.
What would you want Chattanooga to know about people that are homeless?
Don't look down on us. Like,
Okay.
a lot of the looks we get are really derogatory, and it's like you don't understand. There are some, don't get me wrong, there are quite a few that choose to be homeless. And I can understand they want their drugs, they want what they want, and they don't want to fit into society.
Okay.
But there's others of us that it's not a choice. It's just something that, because the house we were at was all the way down, what was that, 58? So
All right,
we had
that's
no
a long ways
access
away.
to anything.
Yeah.
And the buses don't run. You get like 1 or 2 buses a day from 58 to here. That's it.
What, if there's any, sounds like you're tapped into some of the resources, what could Chattanooga do for you right away to just say, hey, we're gonna,
Open Section 8 back up.
okay,
Any type of housing. Because, like, we're on a housing list, but they said it can take up to 4 years to get through.
So out of town has got Section 8 right now. So we might have to take that turn.
what kind of music do you like? What's your favorite?
She's got me hooked up on country music, a little rap, rap, R&B. Well, most of my country music more better than R&B and rap. But I like my old school too.
Okay, so who's a favorite rapper?
Luther Vandross
Really? That's pretty old. That's,
and the Temptations and the Firehearts.
when's the last time you saw a concert? What's the last time?
I've never been to a concert.
It's been a while. I
Yeah.
used to work downtown at the college. You know, when they had the concerts down there, I used to work for the temp service and go over there and work
All right.
and set the stage up for the concert.
That's a good trade. You ever been to Nightfall here? It's free. Or last night they had the movies in the park here.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we missed all that.
Yeah.
Well,
They have all kind of stuff here.
so you don't go
I've
to
been
Nightfall.
through a whole lot. They had everything out here. They had T-Mobile out here, phone company. They had a whole lot of stuff out here.
Yeah, we walked past for Nightfall, but we didn't come through.
Some of my friends, my black friends, don't necessarily like it. They say, they don't play.
Too
But
crowded.
there's-
It was too
is-
crowded, and people talk about you so bad when you're homeless.
They talk about it. So you don't feel, you feel like the people there are judging you or something?
Yeah.
They judge homeless
Like
people.
you're not accepted anywhere. You walk into a store or something, and you just get this look like, ew, get out.
I see.
And then you got this too. It's like the places you gotta have the 2 times the rent or the 3 times the rent. It's ridiculous. This ain't New York. It's
That's
not
a hard one.
California, Connecticut. All of them is too high up there. I understand up north is high. This is down south. Should be cheap. Not high trying to get a place to live
But
and take care of your family.
Well, with 2 people on disability, it's hard to make that income limit.
Yes.
So that is the vicious cycle on getting it. Once you're homeless, then you need to actually work and save some money. You need like 6 months to be able to save stability to
Yeah.
save up money for your own apartment.
Yeah, but being homeless, you can't save anymore.
Yeah, how do you get up and go to work in the morning when you slept on the bench?
Well, it's like right now we're in a tent sleeping on just the ground.
Oh, you do have a tent.
Yeah,
It's not our tent. It's my brother's tent.
yeah,
Okay. Well, that's rough.
yeah.
Either way.
And he's getting to the point where he wants everybody else out of the tent. So it's putting us in even a bigger
Oh, it's
bind.
not your own tent. You live
No.
in a community tent.
Yeah.
And everybody's going there and stealing everything. He trusted too many people in his tent.
Or he knows someone steals and he still welcomes them in. So we have to watch everything.
So right now you need your own tent
Yeah.
and some sleeping gear.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to come out here with nothing.
Okay.
And when we came out, bills had already been paid, so we came out with a whole $15 store name.
That's interesting. I'm glad we talked about that. So, minimum, you could use some outdoor gear.
But you can't
rain
find
jacket.
it. Like, you can even go to the homeless center,
Yeah.
and they don't have tents, they don't have sleeping bags, they don't have blankets. I mean, like, there's so much stuff that we need that we can't get.
Okay.
And it's, if you're out here, you don't know from meal to meal if you're even going to eat. And then if you ask somebody, hey, do you have a few dollars so I can get something to eat? They basically, excuse my language, they basically say, fuck you,
Yeah.
and walk off. And it's one of those of, okay, well, if you were in my situation, you'd be asking the same question. And if I said that to you, how would you feel? You know, you don't know exactly what's going on. Because we don't use drugs at all. We smoke cigarettes, that's it. And, I mean, we're around people all the time smoking ice, smoking crack, smoking heroin. And we can't get away from it because that's the homeless community. And if you don't do that, then the homeless frown on you. So you're not accepted by anybody anywhere.
All right. I thank you both so much for talking with us today. And these stories are just so valuable. JoJo and Angel, thank you very much.